Did you know there's new AI functionality in Microsoft Edge which is going to blow your mind? It's got ChatGPT version 4 built inside, and you won't want to be using Google Chrome anymore. But before I continue, please like, subscribe and share. So I've got my Windows 10 device opened up here. This works in Windows 11 now, and what I'm going to do is open up Microsoft Edge. So here, click on Microsoft Edge to find it, and I can't spell as usual. If you see my other videos, you know I can't spell. Here I'll find Microsoft Edge, just click on it, it will open up Microsoft Edge like this. Now this is obviously, it brings up the latest page, and then top right hand corner you will see a new icon. If it's a discover icon, if I hover over it, there's a shortcut on how to enable that icon. When I click on it, it will open up this pane on the right side. Now this pane is the AI functionality with 3 specific options built inside. There's the chat option here where you can chat to the chatbot AI to get common answers. There's a second option here which is compose. So if I click on it, you can compose different topics you want the AI to generate information on. So you can change the tone for the Bing AI to produce documents which are, or information which is professional, casual, enthusiastic, informative, informational, and funny. But also, if you look down here, you've got the capability of it producing paragraphs, potential emails, blog posts, ideas, and you can request the length of the specific pieces of information, whether you want it to be short, medium or long. And then you've got the insights. So the insights gives you information of what's trending, what specific things you may like based on your searches and your history. So the things that are trending, potential videos is brought back for you. Yeah, so check it out. It's really fantastic. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to focus on the chat option. So if I click on chat, now here you can choose whether you want the conversation style to be creative. So if I hover over it, it'll give you some information what that means. So clear your conversation and start an original and imaginative chat with a chatbot here. You can have a more balanced one or a more precise, straightforward chat. So let's ask this chatbot anything. So what I'm going to ask, what are the current IT trends? Can't spell, remember that, I can't spell. Question mark. Click on here and it will start thinking about what I've asked. It's going to start searching for current IT trends and it's going to generate responses. So this is a report it's brought back. It's telling me what the trends are at the moment. So, and what I can do, I can either use this information based on whatever work I'm doing. I can learn more about the specific sources here, Tech Jury, Forbes, and so on and so forth. I can ask some other questions based on what's on here, get more relevant responses and other questions here. However, I want to ask for, can you give more specific examples based from the UK? Click on enter. It's going to go away. It's already obviously thought about the questions for the first question, and now it's coming back and focusing its answers based on UK trends, focused specific for IT. So that's honestly a really good chatbot AI you can use within Bing. But the one I really like, or before I move on, there's this brush icon here. You click on it and it'll get rid of that chat, and you can start afresh with a new topic. So that's a really good feature there. If I go to compose, because I want to spend quite a bit of time in this, so let's say, actually let's write about latest innovations in adaptive tech. Latest innovations in adaptive tech here. Okay, so I want the chatbot using ChatGPT-4 to write about the latest innovations in adaptive tech. So I want the tone to remain professional. I want it just to come back with a paragraph, which is a medium paragraph. I want it to generate the draft here. So it's going away, it's generating it, and hopefully it will, in the preview pane or window here, once it's thought about this, it's going to come back and show me what it's written. So at the moment it's up thinking, and now it's bringing back some possible answers based on what I've written up here. So it's basically a starting point for me. Just thinking about if I've got a lot to do, my mind's going blank, I don't know where to start. It's helping us, I guess, with a skeleton structure, which we then can copy here and paste into our Word document or whatever document, or I can get it to here regenerate that draft, or I can delete the draft or stop it in its tracks. But if I look through and I'm thinking, yeah, that's okay, that's a nice medium, I guess, paragraph based on the information. But I can also ask it to add more examples, remove the bit about the eye tracking software, change paragraph order here. So I can do all that. So let me get it to add more examples. Click on here and it will go away and generate a response based on what I've asked it to do. So it's going away, it's thinking. There you go. So it's coming back now with some information based on what I've asked it in the prompt there. So that's a really nifty way to get started on a topic or a project where you are really struggling for a starting point, and it's just giving you a skeletal structure to work with. So obviously it's come back and it's highlighting latest innovations in adaptive tech, and that's what it's coming back with there, which I think is absolutely fantastic. You can replace it here, which is fine. Again, you can remove things, you can change the tone to casual, you can reword the last sentence, you can copy it and paste it into where you want it to paste it. So that's really good. Now let's move on to you can change the tone to casual, enthusiastic, but I'm not going to do this, but you can check this out in your own time. Let me go to email now. And I want this AI tool to write an email to a colleague, email to a colleague about praising them for their hard work and dedication to the company. Can't spell, remember that. Make it professional. Let's keep it short and sweet. Generate the draft, and let's see what it comes back with in terms of this, what I've written here. So there we go. So you can personalize this. It's just going to give you a skeleton structure again, but the good thing is you can personalize it based on the prompt that you've asked. There you go. So it's dead easy. So you can change the word, the company word here to the actual company name. You can change this colleague bit to the name of the person you're sending it to. Yeah, so it's a really easy way just to give you that starting point to help you. Then you can go away and personalize that to your heart's content. content. Then you can add a specific example, change the sign off, shorten the sentences. It's up to you. This is one of my favorites though. These two, blog post and ideas. I've got my own blog, and sometimes I need those ideas to come through. So this one, write a blog post about what is cloud computing. So here I'm going to keep it informational now. So from professional, change it to informational. Blog post, actually I want it to be a medium length blog post, and generate the draft. So it's going to give some information about what is cloud computing. And then here at the bottom in the preview pane, the window even, it's going to come back and show you what it's generated. There you go. So again, it's giving you this skeleton structure. Then you can play around with it, personalize it, and it's showing some examples there of what you need to consider when we're talking about cloud computing, or if you even want to migrate to cloud computing there. Yes, and it's absolutely brilliant. So, and it's going on, and obviously if you click on long and generate, the post itself will be a longer post for you to work with. So that's a really nifty trick. Yeah, and I'm absolutely amazed at how good this is. So let's go to ideas now. Ideas. Okay, give me ideas. I need to have some ideas on cyber security. Hot topic, cyber security, I think. Some ideas. Again, medium, generate. So the information, the tone of the information is going to come back. It's going to be informational. It's going to generate some ideas for me on cyber security. And again, the length of those ideas will be medium. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There we go. So it's coming back with some ideas on what you can write about, or maybe do a video on in terms of cyber security. It's brilliant. There we go. It's going away, bringing back information, and then you can copy that information, paste it into your Word document or online web editor. You can get it to add more examples. You can remove duplicate points. You can explain what ransomware is. So it's actually detecting what the article or this information is about, and it's trying to help you make it more specific there. So that's chat and compose. Let's go to insights now. So it's giving you some insights on what sort of things you may like, based on, again, your search history, what you've been doing, trending searches here based on what's out there in current affairs. Obviously Philip Schofield's a big news story at the moment. Don't really know what's happening, to be fair. And videos. So let's we can watch some videos. So that's insight there. Yeah, so if you haven't used Microsoft Edge and you're a Google Chrome user like me, something that may sway you to actually start using Microsoft Edge would be this AI chat, using the Chat GPT-4 functionality. You've got the chat option here where you can chat to the chatbot. You've got the compose where you can generate different ideas, email suggestions, paragraphs, blog posts using this section here, and you've also got the insights there. I hope this video has helped you. Please like, subscribe and share.